But now we've got the game number 2 happening. We have WOG, who is actually SlayerS.Golden, the blue Zerg in the bottom left, going up against uGp.Taiga, the yellow Protoss in the top left, and we're playing on TSL3 GSL Crevasse, which is a very interesting map.
I love this map.
Oh yeah, there's so many cool aspects to it. Chiefly this backdoor, natural / third base, and this front wall is really key. It's probably the smallest choke to be able to get a 2-base play on any map that's ever existed.
Yes, but the choice always is when you play this map. Do I take my normal natural up front, or do I take the in-base half-net?
And that's a really good way to look at it. I mean, it's all about cost-benefit ratio. If you take a look at them, your greedy natural is so wide open. You even have a ramp going in the direction that's bad for you. It's a ramp favoring the attacker, while you have a completely defended against ground in-base natural expansion with fewer resources.
Yeah, you have 6 mineral patches and a regular Vespian geyser versus the normal 8 minerals and double Vespians. So.
Yep. Just one thing to take a look at is the fact that Golden's actually going for a Speedling opener. I don't know what's going on, but he's got to be thinking such safety. Ooh, I like this. Taiga has thrown down a pylon at the in-base natural.
Nope, he did that because Golden was going to actually expand, and he caught him doing it. So he threw it down, so Golden went for a normal Speedling opener at that point.
Wow, alright, so that was a really good scout from him then. That's after pylon. But lucky with that first scouting spot. But what this is actually going to do, I'm actually kind of surprised in why Golden didn't just move to the right and expand to the open natural. He might be planning not to do that just because people have in the past done plays where they make sure that the Zerg cannot expand to the in-base defendable natural and force them to go for the greedy one, and then do a very aggressive push to take advantage of the wide open area. That might be something that Golden's is trying to be safe against. But as far as things go, Taiga seems to be 4-gating, or 1-gate expanding.
I am thinking 1-gate expand into that. He's choosing the in-base natural, so.
Yes. It's weird. He's doing essentially what looks almost like a PvT 1-gate expand. Normally in PvZ, your 1-gate expand includes your second gas, but I guess he's trying to get that even sooner.
Do you notice the lings are breaking down the rocks?
This is a great thing about not having a forge, is that you can do that.
Yep.
Also, note how quickly these destructible debris go down. They only have a single armor and 1,000 health, as opposed to normal destructible rocks and debris that have 2,000 health and 3 armor. Lings can actually damage these debris.
This is really smart by Golden. So if he gets these down...
Oh yeah, he could have a huge frontal assault right now. And you can see how far out Taiga's forced to go. We could have just seen that Zealot get completely surrounded too. But look at Taiga's now being forced to invest in getting an even larger...
there you go.
Wall. Wow.
Oh, he could run in.
Yeah. But actually, what this is actually going to allow is for Taiga to do a 4-gate pressure after the expansion, which is a very good way to put pressure onto the Zerg, because as we can see, Golden hasn't even utilized his natural yet.
I'm going to ask you if you noticed the probe in the back of Golden's base in these invade.
And there's that pylon, and it's out of vision.
If I was Golden, I would be scratching my head going, why did a probe just come from there? Just saying.
Yeah, but he's not... He can't see that pylon. That is the single most hidden, obvious pylon I've ever seen.
He's going to warp in Zealots right now, I'm betting. And this is going to be a big issue for Golden, because Golden's going to have to find this.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that Golden forced the extra gateway, so this could have been 3 gateways instead of 4. And Stargate's going down too. There we have the 4 warp gates out, and as far as okay, there we go. The 3rd is now down for Golden.
You should see this now. Creep has gotten back there.
Yeah. Oh, the creep doesn't give vision. The vision is just from the hatchery.
Oh, yeah. Here comes 2 zealots.
Yep.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, they're pushing forward and start hitting those units, but with these 2 queens, there shouldn't be too much damage. But, oh, a free drone kill. That's always nice. So it looks like so far they've only taken out a single drone. They're trying to target down this queen, but...
And there's the 3 lings running up there. Here comes 2 more zealots, though.
Yeah.
He's going to have to bring a lot more of his army back.
He needs to make that army. 16 lings are in production right now, and with those, we gotta be careful about the positioning of Taiga's of zealots. We're gonna see that this pylon is now gonna be targeted down. Northern's gonna come in, but still, these zealots are doing work. They're really handling all of this well. You can see all amount of lings that are being taken down. There's a full surround, but there we see it. And think of the damage that was just done. We had, what, 20 lings that were just produced? That would have been 10 additional drones, plus the drone that Taiga was able to take out. Now Taiga's following this up with a double Stargate, Void Ray pressure. He's getting out a forge of his own. He'll be able to get his own 3rd, and just do some more very direct pressure, while Golden is trying to macro up once again.
I definitely do agree with you on that. I do like what he's doing, though. He's busting down the rocks, so you can have a multi-prong attack. Golden is breaking down those rocks, and Taiga is natural, so I like that a lot. And I mean, I'll tell you what, dude, the Void Ray pressure is going to be huge, because that's a lot of Void Rays. That's 4 Voids plus 2 Phoenix, so...
And they have not been scouted at all. No vision of that whatsoever. And as far as defense goes, we've got
3
mutas.
mutas.
Oh, they're
those
gonna...
mutas are gonna be like, I'm gonna run away now.
Yeah. 3 mutas versus 4 Void Rays is a bad fight for those mutas. But the Phoenixes need to get in here too to help against those mutas. Here we have the first couple shots going down. Looks like the Void Rays are going to be targeting down the queens. Phoenix is there directly in the middle. Transfuse on the mutas. That's a nice little move. However, this is a strong,
queens
strong
did
attack.
go down.
Yeah.
1 queen did go down.
1 Void Ray went down too.
Yeah.
Those lings should be counterattacking right now, without a doubt. Try to put some counter pressure on. The problem is that there's a lot of Zealot sentries to move in, but that front needs to be scouted. This backdoor natural is now dead.
Yep.
The Evo chamber is going down. There are actually no spore crawlers. There we're seeing spore crawlers now being made in earnest, with the possibility of that going, of the, what's it called, Evo chamber dying. We're going to see that these overlords are getting targeted down very quickly, and these spores are going to be hit before they can actually finish. Yeah,
this is really good pressure by Taiga.
Yep. Now these Phoenixes are going to happily kill off these mutas. Another Phoenix just joined the fray, but these 3 Void Rays are so key, and they kept their charge. I thought for sure that they were going to lose their charge, but they're still there. You know, they'll go in, and yet 1 Void Ray is still fully charged. There's another one charged now. Oh, this is so much damage, and Golden is looking worse. Yeah, there's
the GG.